Hey, and welcome to this Adobe Express Christmas 2023 video challenge. In this challenge, we're going to be making a video about Christmas around the world and how people do it differently. There are a couple of things to help you with this. One is a link to a Google Doc, which has got lots of text which you can use. You can do your own research as well. And then there's also some images just in case you need them too. Let's get going. First up, we're going to open Adobe Express, press the plus, and just go straight to video. Okay, first thing we're going to do is give it a title, Christmas Around the World. So the first thing we'll do is go in our media section here. We'll search for Christmas, just get something quite nice and generic to start us off. We've got one of Santa there, that's pretty cool. But maybe I'll go like Christmas sleigh, something like that. That one's great. And you can play it, preview it, and you can see the snow's coming down. How magical. And we can also go and put some text on top. So let's get our title, which we got in here. We can just copy and paste that. And then we can go add your text. Okay, now you can't actually see that text. So let's change the fill color to white. There we go. And let's go to recommended fonts and see what we've got in there. So let's click all, Christmas Around the World. That's pretty cool. I might decide to put it up there. But also, I kind of want to make it stand out a little bit more. So there's a few things I want to do. First, I'm going to align it to the left. That's good. I'm also going to resize it. It's going to kind of fits around the moon in the center there. That looks pretty nice. And then also going to put an outline on it. So it's Christmas, so let's put a red outline on there. Now you might select your color, but then you're going to need to bring the opacity right up before you do, and then it will pop in there. Next thing we're going to do is find some music. Let's go to media, go to audio, search in audio for Christmas. Now there's absolutely loads of things in here. That's a bit much. Nice. Very nice. A bit more chilled. So I'm going to put that in there. Now, the thing about that is the volume is very high. So I'm going to bring that volume down. Now, if we take a look at this doc here, you can see that we've got some introductory text here. So I can copy that. And rather than try to have two screens and read off one and work on another, all I'm going to do is go to text again, add your text, stick that in there. Now, obviously, it's massive, but that's fine because all we need to do is resize it. Just go down here, for example, and just put 20 in, for example. So you just need to change that text so it's smaller. It's on the screen. I'll change the fill color to white so that we can see it. And now you can actually record your voiceover with using that as a kind of like a prompter, I suppose. Okay, so let's go to media again, go to audio and record voiceover. Allow permission if you need to. Click start recording, I'll count you in. Every culture that celebrates Christmas also has its own festive ways. And then get that text on the screen, get rid of it, have a little play. Every culture that celebrates Christmas also has its own festive ways. Happy with that. Right, let's get on to scene number 2. Let's go to media. Let's go to photos. Let's search photos and search for Krampus and see what we get. Perfect, we've got a Krampus there. Looks absolutely terrifying. Let's get it to the kind of size that we want. That's looking good to me. And I'm going to remove the background on this one. Easy peasy. Now, go to media again. And this one we're going to put like snowy forest. Now, because I want a background, you see, for my Krampus here. So let's make it kind of like a scary forest because Krampus is pretty scary. And then set as page background. You see this button here? Just give that a click. There we go. We've got Krampus in the background. I might just move him over to the side here. Okay, now, this is okay like it is now. But you know what? We can do something even better with this. We can go to videos and go to something like scared child or scared boy. Let's put that in, see what we get. Nice. This one's good here. I like that. So let's click it. Get it in here and let's put it down here. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do with this one is click it, remove the background because I want to make it out like this boy is in the forest. I mean, what he's doing there without a jacket on, that's anyone's guess. But anyway, once that background is removed, you see you've got this perfect little video here. So let's see what this looks like by bringing our playhead back to the start of this and pressing play. In Austria and parts of Germany, St. Nicholas gives good children gifts. Now you can add a scene. What's second in here? Slovakia. Carp for dinner. What are we going to do for this background? Well, you could go and get this picture here, which I found of this tradition in Slovakia and in other parts of Central Europe where they get a carp and they allow it to live in their bath for a couple of days before they have it for their Christmas dinner, which is bonkers, but I love it. If I just copy it in here, for example, I can go back here and I could paste it in, and you see, and I could set it as page background. But you know what? Let's do something more fun. So let's get rid of that. Go to photos, go text to image. Let's go widescreen because that'll be the same kind of dimensions as this video itself. And then I could go for something like Christmas bathroom, or just maybe put bathroom decorated with Christmas decorations. Surprise, surprise. And then click generate. Now we've got some good images here. But I want to get more specific and a big bath in the center. Okay, generate again. Okay, you can load more if you're not getting exactly what you need. And when you found the one, which is this one here, set as page background, then actually what I'm going to do here is reframe it. Open this up so it's a little bit bigger. Have this right in the middle. And then once that's done, I can go to photos. And instead of scared boy this time, I'm going to go for, or maybe I'll go for carp because it is a carp. That's what they're talking about. That's a good one right there. Okay, select that. Remove the background. And there we go. We got a fish. Let's pop it in there. Let's give it a wiggle as well. Let's go to animation, looping, give it a little wiggle, like it's kind of thrashing around in the bath. Okay, so here I'm going to go to the Ethiopia Christmas processions. Then we're looking for a background image. Now this one was a little bit more difficult to find actually. So I've put one in here. You can copy the image or save it and then put it in. And I'm going to go here and paste it in. Allow it to be pasted in. Then you can set as page background. And I've got a cool little tip for this one. So what I did was I went to elements and I searched for flame. And then if I scrolled down here, I had one which was actually really quite realistic. And it has no background on it, which is really cool because look what we can do here. Give it a bit of animation. Now keep it really subtle here. So here it might be, could do like a little breathing one, for example, or it could be a little jitter, which I quite like the jitter actually. Keep the speed down. The intensity is already quite low, which is nice. And then once you've got that, you can just duplicate until you just have your viewer thinking, what is going on there? Is this a video? Is this a photo? What is going on? You see, and it looks like it's come alive just with that little bit of animation. And when you're ready, you can go over to share here, publish to web or Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, give that a click, and then publish the link. Sometimes it does take a while to create that link, but once you've got it, you can share it with whoever you like. So do be patient. And you can also download it by clicking the download button and downloading it to your device. And there you go. That's how you create a Christmas around the world video using Adobe Express. Good luck with yours.